Right Ministries is a project that works with long-term incarcerated men in the state of Pennsylvania that supports social and community healing and promotes their own transformation inside the prison walls in an effort to display the art, mixed media work that they produce to show their humanity and to see their human face. I read for you tonight a letter from behind the walls from inmate Mac Hudson, who is incarcerated at MCI Concord, Massachusetts. Mac writes, "I'd like to thank all of those responsible for hosting this informative event and allowing this unique opportunity for my message in the bottle to come ashore. I'm a big fan of Ms. Michelle Alexander's work and feel privileged to be part of this event. With that said, I will share with you the process of how I turned from hoodlum inmate to being a positive part of a leveraged group like the African Heritage Coalition and Voices Behind the Wall, who initiated the Strongest Link video project, acclaimed in a Chronicles TV program. These groups have sponsored positive community reparations and anti-criminal behavior initiatives that earned a Boston City Council resolution despite real obstacles within the Department of Corrections. During my 23-year experience, I continue to understand a simple truth. All human beings have two compass points that guide us, which are love and fear. At some point behind these walls, every prisoner asks themselves that one question that sets them on the path of self-discovery. Despite the daily reinforcement of early miseducation regarding our self-identity. In my case, my mother had triggered it. She asked me, "Son, when they have to lock up inside a prison, don't you think there is something wrong?" That led me to ask what all of us here are asking ourselves. Why was I so angry? From that point, I began a self-study, a journey from which I have yet to return. Almost immediately, I found that the mind, if without purpose, like a ship without a rudder, that will wander aimlessly. What I thought was my personality was nothing more than learned behavior. This analysis taught me that good and evil amounted to the good and the ignorant within each of us. How ignorant you are determines the level of savagery you promote. Once that light switched on, I could hear and understand others around me. I could hear and understand my family and the friendships formed with people, both inside and outside of prison, who taught me societal views and their expressions. From this, I learned how to effectively communicate and exchange ideas. The more I began to understand myself by studying history, spirituality, and culture, the better I understood the issues affecting my own development. This conscious awareness fashioned itself into a key that gave me the ability to spiritually unlock other similar situations. From that all-important question, why was I angry, I developed the desire to read to the woman who brought me books and encouraged me to read. I learned from many others who shared their gifts and forgave my mistakes. They have helped shape me in invaluable ways.